We're not just talking about driving for DoorDash. We're talking about dashing on the highest rewards tier, Platinum. Oh no, it's not just increasing your acceptance rate to 50%, which is kind of bad enough on silver status. We're talking at least 70%. Some marketplaces, 80%. That's what a side of Hustle did, increasing his acceptance rate to at least 70% as a Platinum DoorDash Dasher. And now he's going to take his first shift. Is all that work, increasing your acceptance rate, hitting all the other metrics, 100 deliveries in the last rolling 30 days for just the perspective or promise of high paying offers? Let's find out.
I went from 98% to 97%. I'm going to reposition back downtown, but I now have Dash anytime. I am not stopping here at...
He has the original, here it is, unlocked rewards. It says Dash now anytime. Interesting. Florida Marketplace, by the way, if you didn't know, Florida, some of the marketplaces, maybe Naples actually, Destin, have the new kind of V2 of this Dasher rewards program, the overall Dasher rating program. But he has Dash now anytime. Most everyone else for Platinum, you have priority to Dash now. So you do all this work and you're still not even guaranteed to go online, but you have priority to doing so.
I want to have a huge buffer. My goal is to get as close to 100% acceptance rate.
That's close to 100%. Good luck. What is a buffer though? Remember, you need at least 70% AR to get Platinum status. So if he wants, surprisingly, as close to 100% as possible, there's the buffer. To decline, which is going to reduce on the rolling basis your acceptance rate, but that's okay because he needs at least 70% AR to maintain that Platinum status. Still, it's kind of a big ask to have that high of an acceptance rate.
Then we did get a Platinum add-on from Lake Park.
So there is actually his first ever Platinum. It's an add-on order for $6 minimum. It's actually going to be higher than that because we have this plus here. That is a stellar add-on. And that, yeah, it's a Platinum offer, $6 cash flow. That's fine enough because it's an additional 0.8 miles. That one's worth it.
Our $6 plus had a huge hidden tip on it.
Yes, they did. Wow. So it shows that plus because it's not showing you the exact amounts. It will be higher because of that plus. But again, they don't show you the exact amount. It's going to be from a customer tip like this one. A $15 tip, shout out to that customer, turns a $6 offer into $17 for 0.8 miles. Man, that one's good.
Multi-apping to the rescue. On our way to that, we grabbed a Chick-fil-A. It's $9 and it's...
Hold on. On the way to what?
We drove back towards downtown, got this Komun Thai sushi, $8.
Oh, so he got this one.
Again, it's not horrible, but it's not great.
Hold on. It's $7.26 right here. When did he get that sushi one? Yeah. The sushi one was $7.19. So he got it like 8 minutes later. Yeah, literally on his way, he said. This one was delivered by $7.56. Listen, I can't recommend you do that. Taking different apps at the same time. You want to be online with different apps at the same time, but you're simply going to then select the best offer for you. That's multi-apping. When you take different offers on different apps at the same time, typically one of them is going to be late because you're going out of your way on a current assignment for DoorDash. They're not expecting you to make any stops. It's A to B, but you're going to have to make a stop. Well, it's close by. Okay, it's at this sushi spot. Well, say it's like 2 minutes away. It's not bad. But then how far is customer B on Uber Eats, their drop-off, compared to drop-off A on DoorDash? It's literally never going to be A to B because you're interjecting another app. And I'll just tell you, especially on DoorDash, where they're getting stringent on contract violations, if you're extremely late, like 15 minutes plus to either the merchant or the customer repeatedly, then you can lose access to your account. I've never recommended taking two apps at the same time unless literally both the pickups and the drop-offs are within like 3 minutes of each other, like the same strip. I've had that before, like restaurants that were right next to each other and the drop-offs that are in generally the same neighborhood. That is so exceptionally rare, and you should not even stay online once you get an offer. So if you accept, in this case, that sushi offer, you accept it on DoorDash, you go offline with everything else. Don't even open the chance to accept another offer because you're already on an assignment.
It's going almost all the same miles we were already driving, plus one or two more, and then we're going to reposition back towards downtown. We just got
there. He said it's maybe 1 or 2 miles. I mean, you're getting some cash flow. It's 909, but it's upside down on miles 11.1. Like, I get it. If literally maybe it's within a mile or two, but that's close. I'm just saying that's tight.
Sat in the parking lot for a few minutes and finally got this Chipotle order.
That's earned by time. Oh, and that's a low earned by time too, $13.50. It's $13.50 plus it's on active hour, you know, when you accept to when you decline, plus tips. DoorDash says tips may be lower on earn by time, which hurts you, number one, but then you're driving on a $13.50 active hour. I don't love that. I mean, here in Pittsburgh, it's $16.50, and even that is, I would ideally wait for earn by time peak pay because they have active hourly peak pay. But if you do all this work to get platinum, to my understanding, you can't get platinum. Help me out. Or as many platinum if you're on earn by time versus earn per offer.
We did get a platinum offer right away from Uncle Julio's Mexican.
Okay, $6+ What do we know? That plus denotes total will be higher, literally. Decent ratio, $2 there. Hopefully he'll get another like crazy $15 offer after this.
Later it was stacked with another platinum offer. Both.
Oh, stacked. Wait, is that Chipotle as well? No, it's a different restaurant. That's fine.
And then we also were able to grab this Chipotle.
Stop doing that. I mean, look, you're an independent contractor. You can drive how you want. Who am I, right? I'm just trying to help. I wouldn't do that. You already have 2 assignments here. It's Chipotle, and I believe the add-on for the DoorDash was at Chipotle. If it happens to be close, I didn't really pay attention to the drop-off locations. But okay, if it's like across the street, if it's a minute away, sure. But okay, I'll let you do it. There you go, 11, nice. But that's pretty solid on those ones.
Not after too long, we got a platinum order.
You got another plus. That doubled. Man, he's having a good shift here. What is that, a Friday?
We sat for a few minutes and got nothing until we got this platinum order for turkey.
Man, I feel like everyone would go for platinum if you consistently got platinum offers like this. It's $10.25 plus again. He's crushing it with the pluses. 4.3 miles. So it's already over $2 a mile. And it's going to be even higher.
If you're not going to cherry pick, basically everything has to be perfect for you to hit 25 an hour.
If you're not going to cherry pick, basically everything has to be perfect to get $25 an hour. Kind of, yeah. I mean, you're completely at the whim of getting lucky to get $25 an hour if you don't cherry pick, or the margin strategy, just picking the highest paying, highest dollars to mile offers. So if you don't do that, if you just accept, you just got to get straight lucky. I don't know if that's the best strategy, right?
Turned the app on, and I just got pounded on every single app. It looks like I can be pretty picky tonight, which is kind of the plan.
Perfect. Yes. That's multi-apping. So when you're online with different apps at the same time, and if you note, like he mentioned, they're sending you a lot of volume, like it's order after order. If you decline one, the app sends you another one in like 5 seconds, and all of them keep sending you offers. yes, that is an even bigger indicator that you can be super picky and pick the highest margins possible. There's still a little bit of risk there. Like, how risky can I be declining $1.80 for the potential of like $2.15 a mile? That's up to you to decide. Good job. I'm telling you, this marketplace. Now he's driving across, it's in Naples, Florida, driving across several, I think over the weekend here. It's 5:12 p.m., I believe.
In the less than 7 hours, 63 quarter hours, something like that, we made $199 and change.
Crushed it. $29.63 paid out per mile. That wasn't just on DoorDash. Now, he is taking different apps at the same time, which I can't say I recommend. If it's working, again, if it's close enough, if you're not disrupting the ETAs for the customers, technically it works. But just looking at DoorDash, because that was our goal today, just looking at Platinum, he's getting some stellar offers as a Platinum Dasher, at least on this one weekend. But he did have to decline some. He's maintaining a very high margin, like a 97, 98% acceptance rate. I think the question there, if you're in a marketplace like this, where you're having some good Platinum offers, is it sustainable? And then the math behind accepting that much. Sure, you're making some fantastic money. Just make sure the ones that you have to accept that aren't great, that overall you're making more money than just ignoring Dasher rewards entirely.